Another college announcement exclusively here on SouthFloridaHighSchoolSports.com. Josh Darrow and Stanley Clerveaux, that is the Pioneers of North Miami, a rising senior, 6'3", 6'4"?
6'3".
6'3". All right, I gave you an extra inch there. Anyway, Stanley will be making his announcement here momentarily. He's got it down to 5 schools: Marshall, South Florida, Bowling Green, FAU, and Cincinnati. Had about 14 or 15 offers. When did you? Let's start with this. When did it become clear the school you had in mind? When did you make that final decision?
After I talked with my father, like last weekend.
This past weekend?
Yeah, after I talked to him.
And how did that conversation go? What kind of advice did your father give you? How did he guide you along?
He just told me, it's up to me. I could do whatever I want, but just know it'll be great for family to come and see him.
Okay,
come see me.
So Stanley, in general, what did you like about the recruiting process? You got college coaches talking to you, sending you information, texting, Facebooking. What was the process like?
It was real good. It was really, really good. I enjoyed it a lot.
And where did your recruiting process kind of take off? I know Larry Bluestein kind of hinted in one of your In the Huddle scouting reports that really after the 2012 season, your junior year, that really scouts and coaches and people really started to take notice of you this offseason playing for the Fire and Coach Dennis. Did you notice that there was more interest in you?
Yeah, I did. It really started with Larry. Once Larry put that out there, Larry always had faith in me, so I thank him a lot.
But Larry's a North Miami Pioneer. Yeah. So he might have been slightly biased. But hey, 47, and we've seen you play ourselves, so we know it's legit. What were you looking for in a school? Without revealing who you're going to, what were you looking for in the school that you're ultimately going to pick?
Well, ultimately, I wanted to know, can the school get me to the NFL? That's a big thing. And then, will my family be able to see me play? And can I, really stay close to home, if that's possible?
All right. So, without giving too much away, I think some people that can read between the lines might be able to take a guess at where you're going to go. So why don't we just let the cat out of the bag? Stanley, it's a big moment, big smile on your face. I can already see it coming. Look right into that camera and tell everybody where you will be going to school next year.
I will be playing for USF, the Bulls.
University of South Florida. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so staying close to home kind of gave it away.
Yeah,
well, FAU could have been FAU. FAU's actually a little closer, but it is South Florida. Now, I know you had a really kind of intense, good sit-down talk with your father just the other day, and he was really hoping to see you go to South Florida and had a lot of good things to say about South Florida. You've been intrigued by South Florida for a long time. Yeah. You almost committed to them earlier. So what was it ultimately about South Florida, and how did your dad influence your decision?
Well, basically, my dad, after the sit-down, me and him talked. We was talking for a good hour or two. And then basically he just told me I could do whatever I want. It really came down to 2 schools, Marshall and USF. But he talked to me, said, listen, I know you like whatever school you like, but I want to come see you play. And that was a big thing. I was like, all right, you know what? And I didn't want to leave him by himself at the house, too.
So it's just you and him?
Yeah, basically.
You and him. So being close to home was extremely important because your dad is that important to you.
Yes.
So you know that you can come 4 hours, or he can get in the car and go 4 hours and watch you play.
Either way we could see each other.
Now, what was it about Coach Taggart, Telly Lockett, the former Miami Central coach? He recruits this area. Yeah. You went up there and camped at their Saturday Night Live. So beyond just being close to home, you got to like the program. You got to like the coaches. So what was it about them that really piqued your interest as well?
Well, when I went up there for Saturday Night Live, I did a great job with Coach Rivas. He taught me a lot of new things, and then the camp in general was just great. Coach Lockett, he a good man. He been on me real hard for a long time, so I thank him. I thank the whole USF staff. Coach Taggart, he a pretty good man. After I talked on the phone with him, we cleared up everything.
Everything's good.
Yeah, so everything's good.
So let me ask you this. You talked about fulfilling your dreams of one day maybe playing in the NFL, but the fact that you've worked hard enough to put yourself in college for free to play football, that's got to mean a lot.
It really do. Since Optimus, this is what I've been dreaming of.
So how would you rank this in your lifetime? How would you rank this?
Oh, this is number 1. So.
That's perfect. All right, Stanley Clerveaux. Well, here's what Larry Bluestein has to say about it. I mean, this stuff, this is accurate. Here's what you're getting, South Florida, Coach Taggart. You're getting a wide receiver with great ability to catch the ball, can create double teams, fluid, gets open, and can make tough catches. Did Larry nail it?
Yeah, that sounds about accurate.
That sounds about right. All right, Stanley Clerveaux, wide receiver, North Miami. He will be attending South Florida. You want to give him the bull room one more time?
Oh.
Nice. Congratulations. We're happy for you, and thanks for letting us do this with you.
All right, thanks, man.